From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, TGIF, happy Friday. We finally made it here to your weekend, and we've got some good weather in store here for the South Plains. Out there this morning, we're dealing with a beautiful sunrise. That's really all we've got to worry about. Really no clouds across the area as well. Good morning if you're tuning in with us. It's 70 degrees right now in the Hub City, and those temperatures are going to warm up as we go throughout the day. On our satellite and radar right now, you can see a few passing clouds to our north and west earlier this morning, but right now across the South Plains, dry and clear as we get things going here for your Friday morning. Now, that's a different story than what we're seeing down in the Gulf of Mexico. We're dealing with Tropical Storm Barry right now with sustained winds at 50 miles an hour, and this storm is moving very slowly on off to the west-northwest there, only around 5 miles an hour. So that's going to allow for some pretty heavy rainfall to add up across Louisiana and Mississippi. Right now, the areas that you see here in the brighter reds, that's where we have a hurricane warning. The darker reds, that's where we have a tropical storm warning in effect. Those run through early Monday morning, but we are expecting landfall later tonight, early Saturday morning. And here's that track for Barry, expecting to make landfall, you see here, around 1 a.m. on Saturday morning with winds at 70 miles an hour. So what that means is that Barry is expected to remain a tropical storm. In order for it to be a hurricane, winds would have to be 74 miles an hour, and it looks like we're just going to stay just below that. But regardless of whether it's a tropical storm or hurricane, this storm still could do quite a bit of damage across southeastern portions of Louisiana and western portions of Mississippi. On our simulated radar, this is what we're seeing: a lot of reds and yellows. That's a lot of heavy rain moving into the area. You see here just really bringing more flooding rains there to Mississippi and Louisiana. Mississippi, parts of the Mississippi Delta have been dealing with some ongoing flooding issues since March. So this is not going to help with that problem at all. It's just going to make things worse. But back out here in the South Plains, we're on the west side of this system. There's a lot more sinking air associated with that here. So we're going to remain pretty dry and pretty warm. Not expecting to see any rain here from Barry, but across southeastern portions of Louisiana near New Orleans, they could see up to 2 feet of rain. That's not good news for the city there. The Mississippi River is expected to crest at a record high level, the top 10 over the next couple of days. But back home, a lot calmer and a lot nicer weather. We'll top out around 86 there for lunch. A good day to eat, have lunch outside by 4 p.m. A daytime high there of 93 here in the Hub City. Across the area, middle to lower 90s, 92 in Childress, 89 Silverton, 93 there in Morton, 97 down in Hobbs. A little bit warmer there today for your Friday, but nonetheless nice weather across the area. 66 tonight here in the Hub City. Those winds out of the east around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Your 7-day forecast showing near average temperatures over the next 3 days. A little bit warmer as we get into next week. Once Barry pulls on off to the east, that's going to allow for a ridge to build back into our area, giving us those warmer temperatures. But we could see some isolated showers, especially across western portions of the area. But until then, get out, enjoy the weather, maybe go for a run, a bike ride maybe even. Yeah. It's going to be nice out there the next couple of days, Nicolette.
Yeah, and like you said, definitely if you have the chance, get out there, go eat lunch outside, and enjoy the day.
Yeah, just be sure to practice that sun safety, of course.
Give us some tips on sun safety that we could,
so when we say that, we mean like wear sunscreen, maybe some lighter color clothes that helps to reflect more of the heat, keeping you a little bit cooler as well. And also always look before you lock your vehicles, make sure your kids and pets are out of there.
Great, Jacob. Thank you for that.